Good morning, guys, YouTube people, world, whoever, wherever. Welcome back to Half-Fast 719 Walmart brand Impact. I gotta test that out. I haven't even tried it out. Been busy. Anyway, we had crazy rains yesterday, crazy winds. I think 50-mile-an-hour gusts. 59-mile-an-hour was recorded in my county. Solar panels clean. Man, they were pressure washed with rain. Anyway, I'm just walking around the house, checking stuff out. Oh, the tree fell down. Just making sure my shingles are all good. This summer, we're gonna paint the house. I gotta finish this wall. I gotta finish that crap up there. Anyway, just checking everything out. So I gotta do this siding on that wall, and then I'm gonna take that siding material and put it up there. Anyway, I'm just checking everything. We had winds blowing that way. Oh, my fingers look all dirty. That's weird. Anyway, that is north. That is east. This is south. That is west. And we had winds blowing from the southwest that way. And those are the winds I hate. I hate the south winds and the southwest winds. I don't mind east. I don't mind north. Winds coming from those directions. But yeah, I think everything looks good. Yeah. So yeah, house will be painted, I think, during the summer. So just check out these tires. This is my 2010 Dodge Ram 2500 Mega Cab diesel. Got some new shoes. So far I like them. So far, I like them. Other than, I think I'm going to get mud flaps because, man, they kick up a lot of stuff. So I'll probably reach out to Rock Blocks, where I got those, and see if they will hook me up with some. It just looks weird. It looks like it's kicked that way, but it's not. Anyway, alright, I might go get a hoodie on. Let me get a hoodie. Wind's kicking in. We'll be back. Okay, grabbed a hoodie. Alright, let's first start off with, got these tires from Discount Tire, Southern California. It's America's Tire. These tires are 295, 65, 20, 129 rated, 126 whatever, load range E. They are a 4,800 pound tire. Well, max load single. 4,080 pound at 80 psi cold. For those that don't know, red dot is supposed to be the heaviest, the yellow is supposed to be the lightest, and tire places just throw magnets wherever they want. Or not magnets, wheel weights. Gosh dang, look at the wheel weights. Jeez. Oh, jeez. So, gonna check all the tires for wheel weights. When I brought the truck in, I took all my center caps off, and I took my valve stem cap off for 2 reasons. One reason being, I think the last one, they broke my chrome, the stock ones, center caps, because I didn't have any issues with them before, and then they changed the wheel sensor and balanced the tires. They were discount tires originally, but yeah, so they did break. I'm guessing they broke the tabs or whatever. They probably were old, so I ended up taking these off myself, and then I told them I'll put them back on. But we got almost a double stack of weights. Holy crap, man, that's a lot of freaking weights. Oh jeez. Those are all 1/4 ounce weights in there. Man. So, I believe the reason they did that... Oh, and there's weights up here. Jeez. Golly. Man, these tires are trasher. I don't know. Anyway, the reason they went and put all those weights on there, I gotta check this tire, this wheel. Okay, there's weights on here. So, I'm not seeing any other weights on this one. Probably because they put this tire on properly. So usually you'll want to line up the lighter part of the tire with the valve stem, because it's a little heavier, and you'll have that wherever it goes. But anyway, we'll get to the weights in a second. I just want to see what kind of weights they put on all these. That's weird, like these tires, this side doesn't have any weights. Just feeling for those stupid weights. Yep. Okay. They put a bunch, I don't know why they do that, but they put the sticky weights on, and then they put the ones that clamp onto the wheel. Anyway, so when I drove the truck, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video when I was unloading the pellets, or getting ready to, but this side threw one of the weights, or 2 of the weights, or all of the weights. So I brought the truck in yesterday and told them that I started getting a shaking in the wheel, and I think is because I heard a noise. So the guy at Discount Tire, he, I don't know, kind of didn't believe me, but then he's like, they'll check it. And then I started mentioning the sticky weights versus the hammer-on weights. And, yeah, he decided that he was going to do all the weights. But I will be back. Wife's coming out. Alright, we just had to get some stuff out of the truck. So, I forget what I was talking about, but yeah, they ended up saying the wheel weight, one of the wheel weights was off, had fell off, and two other tires, I think it was this tire and that tire, were out of balance, which is probably why they added their 17 pounds of wheel weights. But anyway, we went thrift shopping, bought crap that I could resell. Pretty much all day yesterday, that's what we did. We went tires. I had to bring back a bag of pellets because one bag of pellets was wet, and yeah, you can't use wet pellets. Pellet stove. Anyway, I'm gonna go in that trailer and check, see what's happening, see if there's any leaking or anything. But yeah, see, pellets. This bag of pellets has a hole in it, so it leaked a bunch of pellets. But it'll be good for the rest of the year and probably next year, maybe, depending on how the rest of this year goes. Anyway, but yeah, so we went tire place, had to drop off tire pressure sensors for the Kia at UPS because they were trash. Discount Tire, America's Tire, whatever, said that they couldn't read them. And yeah, just to make sure. We had a lot of rain yesterday. Making sure this isn't wet. No water. So I don't know why it was wet or why there was water damage to this section of the wood, unless that window was left open, or if the trailer was parked leaning like this and not straight, and maybe a water pipe burst and everything flooded over here. But yeah, we had a lot of rain yesterday. Heavy rain, wind, a lot of stuff. So I think everything, I mean, this trailer was parked in Stockton and I slept in it for a lot of days. Make sure nothing's wet around these windows. Shut door. Yeah. Yeah, everything seems good. Trailer. But like I said, this trailer sat in Stockton, or north of or south of Stockton, and there was a lot of rain, tons of rain, pretty much every day, and never found a leak. But I don't know if it, I don't know, because the beds were down, and I never saw any water collecting there. Plus, that looked really old. So, anyway, I just wanted to check it. This one seems good. And yeah, so house is good. Trailer's good. Truck is good now. And yeah, new tires. I like them. They're a little more narrow. I think they're a little more narrow than the other tires I took off. The Pentagonia or whatever they were called. But definitely have more traction. And yeah, they did really good in the rain. pretty good in the rain. So far, I mean, did what, 40 miles yesterday in bad weather through a lot of flooded roads through town, and everything was good. So whatever, got on the highway about 80 miles an hour, and no vibration, nothing crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna take this for a drive, warm it up, bring it back, change the oil, because gotta get the oil changed on this, and I gotta get into the computer and do a service, basically saying I serviced it, because I thought it did it remotely through the app on the phone, but I guess it does not. Anyway, or I thought it did it on the infotainment center or whatever, but I guess it doesn't, because I did it at 4,000 miles, I did it at 8,000 miles, and then now it's 12,000. So I'm gonna change the oil every 4,000 miles on this car. And every time I've changed it, I've done notes on the Kia app and then reset it in the car. And now we're at 12,000, and it's telling me it needs the 12,000 mile service. So I don't think it resets for some reason. Anyway, so I'm gonna get the scan tool out and see if I can't reset it via scan tool. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go drive it, get stuff ready, change the oil, and I'll do an oil change video. I'm only doing oil change videos and post them on YouTube so that I have proof that I changed the oil, just in case something happens to the car. I can show physically that I changed the oil, that this is my car. At 4,000 miles, I changed it in a Walmart parking lot right next to the Kia dealership that I bought it from in Nampa, Idaho. So at Kendall, where I bought the car from, I went there to get an oil change, and they said they're like 3-4 hour delay. I had a flight, so I went into Walmart, grabbed some oil. I bought that filter from Kia and changed it in the Walmart parking lot and made a mess, because it says 7 quarts. The bucket I bought, the drain pan, said 7 quarts. I figured it burned oil. I figured there'd be like 6.5 quarts in there, and no, it overflowed the oil pan. Anyway, so, and then I did the oil change whenever, month and a half ago. And since now I'm driving 1,400 miles to work and back, or more, 1,500 probably back, oil changes will happen a lot sooner. Alright guys, I'll be back with the oil change video. Like I said, it's for me. I'll post it, you can watch it, but it's for me, because I trust no one. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you do. Later.